Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. The Spartans will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Purdue's offense will have the football first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And a part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. The Boilermakers moving quickly to the line. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Braswell. Oh, better check some ankles. He makes a move and gets down to the 24.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Absolutely center cut. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Michigan State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Now, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
And the Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He'll do it himself. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He lost one down the sideline. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Spartans will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Boilermakers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. The short hands, it's Smith. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got him downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. West Virginia is ahead right now, but that's not exactly Major Harris out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over BYU. We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. That's reeled in. It's Cobb. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. The Boilermakers will hustle to the line. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They feed him again. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Boilermakers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's forced out of bounds at the 31, but that is why you keep it on the ground.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Harris. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down. Doesn't convert this time. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Picks up the first down, still moving. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Punga. There he goes. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Tackle is made at the 48-yard line. 1st down for the offense.
That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. And that was an impressive and dominant 1st quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. So 1st down here as they go back to work. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now on 2nd down. Gonna look downfield again. Caught in the backfield, it's Frazier. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. The Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this one.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Boilermakers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Here's the handoff. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Nothing but punts as a result of the first 3 offensive drives, hoping this one gets a little more done. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Leaves it with the running back. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. They'll try to run for it. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. 1 back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. That gets them back to within 10.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Catch in the middle, it's Branch. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually...
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? How in the world did the offense retain possession? The Boilermakers want to crank the tempo. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Smashes through the tackle. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, we know this guy is special. And because of that, his quarterback is looking to him.
Oh, he's got some space. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there.
There he goes to the left. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the tailback. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Purdue! Quick strike through the air for the score. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points, and our defense hasn't played great. But I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
The play action fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Frazier. And they pick up just a few on that completion. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Catch in the middle. It's Punga. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Using his legs, it's Frazier. He rolls all the way up to the 40-yard line before going out of bounds in this running game, making an impact. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Behind the chains now on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Collier. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Snap from the gun on third down. Snagged in the middle, it's Collier. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. They go to the wide receiver screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Wants to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Watson. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Looking to throw for it. Unloads it left. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity. and he can come up with the catch.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Firing to the right, complete. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Looking down the middle. Pulls it in. It's Harris. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. The offense will quickly use a timeout. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Harris. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross-Ade Stadium.
The Boilermakers will boot it away to start the second half. He'll return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Trying play action. Rushes on him. Finds his man. It's Watson. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
At the 26-yard line. That's a first down for the
Wants to
offense.
throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cobb. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. To the air on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. Breaks into the open. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
13. First down for the offense.
Looking for space. It's Frazier. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They give it to him again. Can't get him to the ground.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. It's Frazier. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
Well, it looks to me like the offense made some adjustments at halftime. Only 3 points in the first half. But here we go in the first drive of this third quarter. And this quarterback looks locked in. Really nice throw there to pick up the first down.
The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Makes the grab. It's Branch. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Boilermakers want to move quickly. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Turns it on down the left side. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He caught it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. The give on the option. Touchdown, Boilermaker! And the punishment has been extended.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, you could make a good case. This is the game of the week in the Big 12. West Virginia is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Don Nehlen, this has not been a blowout today in Morgantown. They're up by 10 over BYU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the Spartans can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll keep it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Guys, this offense is already really down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. On the move. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. play action. Finds the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Might as well give it to him again. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Spartans can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll try the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Finds his tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll pull it on the read. There he goes. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. It's complete on the right side. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Into the end zone. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference, defense.
This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Harris. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Boilermakers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Now the play fake. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Fires to the big fella. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one after their own 37. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Here's a heat. Got his man on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Rides to back and leaves it. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Cobb. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Cobb.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The Spartans are rolling down the field. Wants to keep it in the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. With the catch, it's Punga. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On the move. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Lofts one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up. The give out of the gun.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Got it in the middle. It's Harris. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
Ready to try the point after.
For the extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Michigan State 6.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The give to the back. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
line, getting set on second down. Going to the ground. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Catch in the middle, it's Cobb. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Just a short pass to the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Grab near the marker. It's Price. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals, and usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.